An electric dryer has a heating element that is rated at 3.2 kilowatts when it's connected to a 220 volt line. The first thing we'd like to calculate is the current in the heating element of the electric dryer. We use the power formula. Power is equal to voltage times current for the heating element, for the resistance, or the resistor, sorry. And we solve for current. Current is equal to power divided by voltage. Now, the voltage across the heating element is equal to the EMF voltage, which is 220 volts. Let's calculate the final answer. We get I equals 14.5 amps. Now, the follow-up question is it safe to use a 12 gauge wire for this kind of current? I did some Google search on this. There are different values on the internet, but it seems like as long as the current doesn't exceed 16 amps, a 12 gauge wire is safe to use. The second question is, what is the resistance of the heating element? To answer this question, we combine the power formula, which is P equals V times I, with Ohm's law, which is V equals voltage equals R times I, resistance times current. So when we combine the two, we get power equals Ri squared. Then we solve for we solve for R, we get R equals power divided by current squared, P divided by I squared. And then we plug in the numbers, we get the resistance of the heating element equal to 15.2 ohms. The last question is, how much does it cost to operate this electric dryer for an hour if the unit price of electric energy is 12 cents per kilowatt hour? And remember, kilowatt hour is the unit for energy. Energy is power multiplied by time. Kilowatt being the unit for power, hour being the unit for time. A kilowatt hour is just another unit, an alternative unit for energy. Now, how do we set up our formula? Basically, total cost will be equal to the unit price, which is cost per energy, times the total energy that is used in 1 hour by this electric dryer. So let's plug in the numbers and calculate. Here we have substituted the numerical values. Notice how kilowatt hours cancel and the remaining unit is dollars. So the total cost for operating this electric dryer for an hour is 38.4 cents.